Hi everybody, Yolanda here, and this is Rosie. So she's the society secretary, so she will make sure that we keep on track with things, won't you, Rosie? Yeah. Anyway, so I figured that you're gonna get so many things to read this year. So why don't we just make a little video to give you an update as to what our plans are for the green team. So firstly, thank you so much for putting your name down and that you wanted to be part of our society. We are so excited this year. The steering group met on Monday to kind of talk about our plans. So I'm here just to run them through with you. We will, in the email, lay it all out in case you miss anything. So firstly, we've got a podcast. Podcast will happen every quarter, and it's about taking a contentious issue that has so many sides to it. It's a complex issue that people tend to have very strong opinions about, but we want to just unpick that and bring you some information around that so you can make a more informed decision. So our first one is on trophy hunting and whether this is an effective method for conservation and is it ethical. So we got Professor Adam Hart and an undergrad student called Lisa Wilson, who did a lot of research around this to kind of come together, and our podcast panel are going to grill them and bring some of your questions forward around that. So that is going to be end of October. So please keep an eye out. We've got a little YouTube channel as well that we'll be sharing it on there, and there'll be other methods that we share it with. So any questions around that, let us know. We've also got film night. So every quarter we'll be showing a film around sustainability. Our first one is called The True Cost. So that is about the true cost of the fashion industry, and it's our second biggest pollutant in terms of industries. So we're going to take a little deeper look into that and to help you making more informed decisions when it comes to fast fashion and what the real cost is. Really excited about that. So we're going to expand a bit on that. So if you want to get involved in the organization of that, Kaylee, be super grateful for your help. We've also got an upcycling workshop that we're going to be running, and this is going to be done through Naomi. Really excited about this. So her thing is she goes and buys charity items and then jazzes them up either through painting or all sorts to kind of make it, put your own stamp on it. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really keen to get involved in that as well. I've got a sewing machine, so we'll come along with that and see what creations we can come up with. And I thought also maybe we'd go out for trips to charity shops and go mooch together and see what we can find. So excited about that. Our big one this year is the recycling campaign. So this is going to be led by Elfie and Liam, which I think you guys are going to be an amazing team. So we really want to increase awareness about what can and can't be recycled on campus, but also increase our facilities because sometimes they're non-existent. So for the #1 most sustainable university in the UK, we've still got a lot of work to do. So we're going to work on making the facilities better and also helping you guys. It could be new with the information about what kind of plastics can be recycled, or what about food contamination, that type of thing. So excited about that. Please come forward. The more people we can get on board with this, the quicker we can make some changes at uni. The Climate Cafe. This one also I'm really excited about. So this is going to be run by Jordan. So I found when I was organising the climate strike that emotions can run really high, and if you're really passionate about a subject that has such polar opposite, like your ideal is the Greta versus Donald Trump at the climate summit that was happening this weekend in the UN. Very interesting, that you can have such polar views, and that can really take a toll on you. So, and sometimes you can feel like the weirdo, if your friends are not really into this kind of thing, and if you kind of banging on about recycling, they're going, well, what do you want about? So this is really a space that we can sit down, have a cup of coffee and go, get stuff off your chest, and at least you'll be with people who get it and will support you. So I'm really looking forward to that one. Also, we're going to have cooking events. So we've got Erica Matthews on board, which I'm really excited about. And she has got some fantastic ideas in terms of what we can do, some really great tips and recipes around reducing our plastic consumption. So instead of running for the ready meal, she's going to give us some great tips in terms of being prepared and reducing your waste and plastic use when it comes to cooking. And, you know, simple things like, you know, how do you cook rice? Well, how do you cook pasta? Maybe we can do bulk cooking or prep beforehand. So really excited about this. And then we're going to do like an actual cooking workshop next semester at the Pittsville Hall residence. I think it's the Faith Space. They've got a kitchen there that we're going to use. And then finally, we've got our Fridays for Future. So this is where on campus we will be petitioning you guys and the students for change. So we're going to pick topics, and you know, probably we'll start with recycling, things that really matter to students on campus, of how can we tackle the climate crisis in our local area, and what can we do about that. So the more signatures we get on that, and the more support we get on that, the more action the hierarchies will take. And we're talking directly to the Vice Chancellor, who is the kind of head of uni. So that gives you a flavour of what we're going to do. What we're also going to do is collaborations with societies. So more information to follow on that. And if you want to help us with the back office, and this is in terms of social media, marketing, sponsoring, fundraising, website building, or even getting like material out, please get in touch as well. Never too many. You know, we could always do with extra hands, so that'll be ace. So see you at the next event. Our film night is on the 12th of November. Our podcast is at the end of October. We have a recycling audit at the end of October. A Climate Cafe dates to come out soon. Upcycling and the cooking event dates to follow. Thank you so much. Get your membership. So get onto the SU's website, sign up as a member so we can keep you in touch with what's going on. Lots of love to you all, and see you soon. Have a great year.